Welcome back to an episode of Message and Call. Today we're going to talk about motivation. Oftentimes we are asked to get a group of people moving in a specific direction. Now, be it at work, be it in any types of situation. You may be a manager, a leader, a scrum master, or an agile coach for that matter. So you are, in a sense, trying to get people to do specific things. Now, ideally, you want to have people that are motivated. So the age-old question is, how do we motivate people? What constitutes motivation? So today there are three things in terms of motivation. Right? Motivation consists of mastery, purposeful, and autonomy. So there's three components. If you have these three components, you have what is called a motivated person. So you may have seen some of these specific questions that are directed to that in your employee survey, for example, that you get. So let's talk about each one of those components. Number one, mastery. What does mastery means? So mastery is the ability for the individual to acquire a skill and to get better at that skill. So one of the components is that you have to have the ability to do specific things and have the skill. You can either create the skill, right, and then become better and better at it. If you do not have that, then of course it's very hard for you to be motivated to do something. An example will be, I do not have the skill to sing. So it's very hard for me to be motivated to sing because I don't have the skill. Even though I can spend time to try and master it, I still suck. All right. So the second component is purposeful. Now, purposeful meaning is there is a direction, there's a reason why behind what you're trying to do. Oftentimes, as a business, we provide a goal, right? An ultimate goal is to do something. So Simon Sinek talked about the why behind the business. Why are we doing certain things? That is to connect individuals to that. If you are able to provide the why as to why we do certain things, then people will be more purposeful, be more motivated to follow along, right? You gotta give them the reason why. Now, sometimes the why or the purpose of the business may not be the same purpose as the individual. Maybe a slight different purpose in terms of why they do things, but as long as they can line up, then you have another component of motivation. The last component is autonomy. Autonomy means the ability for the individuals to have a choice. The choice to say yes, a choice to agree to do something, right? So it's not like slavery. Slavery isn't a choice, right? You don't want to lock people in, but you give people a choice. It's a choice for them to be there or not. It's a choice for them to join in or not. It's a choice for them to do Scrum or not. All that is a choice. They have a say. Now, they don't have to be 100%, I would say, agree to it sometimes, but as long as they have a choice to say, you know what, I'm willing to go along in this journey. So those three components, mastery, purposeful, and autonomy. So why am I doing this video? Why am I doing a YouTube channel? The same thing, right? It gives me three different things. One, mastery is allow me to master, right? To improve on the skills that I want to improve upon, right? For example, delivery of the message, and then getting better at producing videos. The purpose is that I just talked about that, right? And I'm having fun with it as well. And the other part of the purpose is that it is allowing me to tap into my creativity side and have some fun with it. The autonomy side is that I have full control on when I do the video, how I do the video, and and the content. Now, this is another component of it. Now, because of those three things, I therefore am motivated in producing more videos. So hopefully this connects to what you guys are thinking of. It is not new. This content are not new. We hear about motivation anytime when we take on a Scrum class, for example, and any Agile classes or Agile content will talk about motivation. So hopefully this helps. Remember, don't do things that will cause people to be demotivated. That means provide people with the three components: mastery, purposefulness, and then autonomy. All right, bye.